Hi everyone, it's 9:30 on a Saturday morning and we've just arrived here at the Cookery School, the Good from Scratch. An R&O Christmas party, so the company booked for us a cooking session with the New Zealand's pride, TV personality, a writer, Chef Michael van der Elzen. We're starting the activity by picking and gathering ingredients for the day's menu from the kitchen gardens.
No, Dad can catch those.
Whoa.
Yeah, so agri are a real good potato to grow. And also I've just noticed too, last year I must have had in water. Yeah, but I thought that too.
Oh wow.
But yeah, it's very peppery, but obviously great, and you boil up, make watercress and potato soup, absolutely amazing. But there's lots and lots of different kinds. Yeah, well,
The only one I've heard of all those is a beef steak.
right, just beautiful little hits of onion, lovely in a salad. But tomato plants, flowers, potatoes, they're not edible, they're poisonous. So that's what I
The other end.
remember that going on here. But you can also see as well we have lots of companion planting, and which increases the biodiversity in the as well too. Right, who's game and wants to have a try? Yep. Just like this. So they taste like black jelly beans.
Oh wow.
Not aniseed.
Yeah,
Do you want to try it?
Say jelly beans.
Yeah, black jelly beans. It's a beautiful in a salad.
Yum.
Do you want to try it?
The black
Come on,
jelly
then.
beans.
Does it?
It's actually good though.
Flavour really? Like to put in
I
there.
thought
It
you
is
said
like jelly
aniseed.
beans too, but they're not too
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, but it's actually a different
They're
plant.
not great, but
But you know what?
are
Amazing
edible.
in a
If you
salad.
want sugar in there,
I
yeah.
love it. It's so sweet. You want to try these as well too? Yeah. No, why not? I don't spray, so we do, but it's all good. You can eat pumpkin flowers like you can eat zucchini flowers. Yeah, we don't have any zucchinis in the garden at the moment. I'll plant them. Does your daughter, would she like to pull out some carrots? Do you want to come and pull some carrots out? I've pulled out a couple here. Give it a shake, get the dirt off, get it in your eyes. Look at that. Look at the baby carrots. So these ones are, what about, I never remember what the NPF.
Except that she
I
bought.
don't
That might be
know
good.
what season, if someone wants to hold that. Any more? Oh, yep, here we go.
Supply the preschool with a lot of this food as well.
No, just
That's like two totally different cool things, eh?
yeah. Oh no, I love it. No, but actually, where my boys went to
Yeah.
preschool. So,
Yeah.
but
Put it in
these,
there with the fat.
yeah, with the fat somehow, and then store it in the. You see, you can eat the flowers as well. They make an amazing salad, but they take a long time to ripe, and you can see that this palm has actually died before the bananas have ripened.
We headed back to the kitchen to start the cooking.
Also dry, especially this little one. We do create quite a few dishes.
We're all given different menu to prepare.
Now you put your finger in there,
Have to be careful, Maxi.
finger in there, and then one. Watching. Into there. Another one. Ah, you lost it. Yes, yes.
And then that other one before him in the winter, that first training class, we were living out here, it was in 21.
Tingin natin. Patingin natin. Sige ko, pasok.
That's the whole thing. We'll just do those onions and things.
Garlic and ginger over
Garlic
here.
and ginger, garlic in the fridge, and ginger is down on the table. So like, if you do a figure eight, space on top.
So is it just like cream and vanilla?
Cream vanilla and coconut. Yeah, we add the coconut straight away. And then you add your plate. Nice, it tastes great. But what works very well are like stone fruits, like nectarines or plums when they're in season, strawberries, peaches, bananas work really well for the sweet ones, and then for the savoury ones, like beetroot. But to be like heavily caramelised, because what we want is sweet, bitter. Like if you have a creme brulee without that crunch. So even if we go, so about, obviously, if we just let them cool down a little bit under there, it doesn't matter too much. That's it. Okay. That's that done. That's it. And then just try and keep an area on the outside free if you can. And what we do is you take the pastry and get the pastry so that the pastry is actually touching the bottom of the pan, like so. You can see that. So it's actually, the pastry is actually on the bottom of the pan. And the reason for that is, so I'm going to fire this into the oven now, and it's going to cool down even just slightly. It's probably cool enough now.
And then that way.
Seals in.
Okay, I'll come down and make a miso. Your chickpeas in the oven? Your
Your hands on top.
What the flake of salt is.
Yeah, okay.
Generally, most recipes require. And this particular dressing is called the emulsion. So it's along the lines of a mayonnaise. However, with mayonnaise, you'll just use egg yolk. And what that does is enables you to leave out a fair amount of the oil.
It's time to try our first snack.
Thank you very much.
So these are colas and I've got an orange juice left.
Oh, is that yours?
Orange juice for you.
Develop this fire that can you can grill the dirty the wings and their functions. So you basically light the fire in there. Once it goes down to embers, you lower them.
Again, we just get it into a nice sort of neat circle. And then we use a pasta machine. So, I mean, has anyone made pasta before? Difference between the two? They're quite similar.
One of those little ones.
Yeah, one's little, eeny, and one's only. But yeah, they're the ones that you find a lot in the supermarket where they're sort of, yeah, they're supposed to look like belly buttons. So we're going to roll all the way to the, I think to the thinnest setting today. Because we're folding the pasta, it needs to be nice and thin, otherwise with layers of pasta on top of each other, it gets quite chewy. So I'm guiding it through the top hand and then pulling it out. Okay, and then we go to the last one. Just holding the tension there. And then you end up with something like that. So I'm going to show you guys how to make long pasta today as well. Filling. Depending on how confident you feel, depends how full you make it. And then, so you need to hold it in one hand. I'm left-handed, so apologies, you might have to use back to front. But I'm cupping it in one hand with my filling in the center. I'm going to pinch so that it lines up sort of horizontally and that you've got like a nice little mountain shape is what you're after. I've got some water. I did have some water. Pinch at the top. So you end up with something like that. Then you use your finger to smooth the filling down to the edges. And then you work your way along, pinching all the way to the end. All the way to the end. It's really important that you don't get filling in the edge, because otherwise when you cook it in water, it will just explode. Just open up. So we've got the water here. So cup it in your hand, and yeah, start by sort of making a little mountain. So you want to squeeze it one way so it's nice and narrow. Then yeah, going finger, half moon, and the first pinch. That's quite a bit. If we have too much, take a pinch and we'll pop it here. And then you use this hand to fold it in half. Okay, everyone else? Yeah, so then... No, you're all good. Have you done the full belly on the table? No, I have not. Perfect. Give that a go. If your pasta's getting too wet, you can add a little bit of flour just to stop it from breaking. Okay, so we go finger gun. Turn it round. Place it on like so.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and then the thumb is coming down.
Finger down. And then pick it up.
Yeah. We got something.
Gotta use more.
And then close. Then
Nice.
close.
Perfect. And the nice thing about pasta is that the shapes can be whatever you want. So, get the finger gun. Yes. Yeah, full belly. Oh, yes. So, if you lay it onto the table and then press around the edges. Yeah, and then the other side brings up to me. Nice, and then you can just fan out those edges.
Go 20 and then go 40 and then go back to 10 and then 40 because it will never sharp. That's where long ones come into it because you could do it like one side, other side. That's fine then. Then I'll fire it on the pizza oven. Chop chop, a little bit of oil. Mine is probably a bit more than my son's probably a bit more.
Around that side. Greens are so organic this once you do. So keep an eye out. And basically, you're wanting to sort of pile.
Take these guys.
It's good to see stuff like that.
It's great. He's a good chef.
So I'm gonna.
So we get whole ends off them and then the rest.
Yeah, one photo.
Yeah, please, thank you.
What a fun experience and amazing meal. Those dishes were a true reflection of the chef's skill. It a satisfying taste that lingered long. Thanks to R&O for this opportunity, and thanks to Chef Mike for your wonderful place where your magic happens. It was a great pleasure to meet you in person. And if you want to experience the same or book a cooking lesson for you or for your group, I'll put the link of their website in the description below.
How much have it? Oh, look, maybe 110? I don't know. Bevan said anything.